Hello there, Mr. Bones. Not
Hello.
the producer one, but you.
Yeah, me. How's it going?
Oh, great. Everything's great.
Yeah, good.
I'm in a good mood.
Are you? Sweet. That's awesome.
No, I want this to be a good episode. I want to prove to me
Oh,
that we can still that
bang.
I just want to have a good episode. Don't take it away from me.
Sorry. It's going to be a banger.
All right. So tell me in 3 seconds.
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, 3 sentences.
Okay.
Tell me from the last time I talked to you till now, what happened? Like, did anybody break into your house when you were gone? Did you have anybody checking on your house?
No, somebody mowed my yard twice.
How do you know twice?
And it wasn't me. Because I know who it was. It's not like it was a surprise.
Oh. Well, then,
It didn't rain very much, so they only had to mow it twice. My neighbor and my mother-in-law. I think.
Hold on, I can't keep up. Okay, stop. Why did your neighbor mow your yard? No, like a friendly neighbor thing?
Yeah.
Or were you drawing bugs?
No. Mice. They mowed it before we left for vacation. I could see him out the window. I just pretended like I wasn't home.
Why two different people mowed your lawn?
I don't know. It's just the way that it worked out. My mother-in-law came to mow it and said somebody already mowed it, and my neighbor across the street said, "Oh, hey, I mowed your yard." She was just trying to be nice.
She?
Yeah. We don't let men mow the yard around here.
Yeah, so your wife... Oh, you know what it is? Your neighbor looked out across the street and seen your grass was high again. And your neighbor, being a female, was like, God, I feel sorry for Mrs. Anthony. And I know she's going to be tired from all that fucking driving he makes her do. And then he's going to get home and he's going to make her mow the yard. I'll take care of it. Yeah.
She lives by herself. She doesn't have any kids there to live with her. What else has she got to do?
Such a piece of shit. So that's what a week's worth of vacation, and the exciting thing you have to share is that somebody mowed your lawn twice.
No, wait. Didn't you ask me about what? I don't even know what you asked me. That I don't know where that came from. That's not. You said tell me something exciting, and I said at my yard.
No, something since the last time I talked to you, which was a week ago.
Yeah. What
happened that was exciting?
Nothing. Never happens that's exciting. Are you kidding me with this?
All right.
Nothing is ever exciting.
Okay. Let it be known from this point forward. Okay. Yeah. I'm never going to ask you that question ever again. Because I do that as a courtesy.
Oh, Jesus.
Because no, I do. If I just start the show, because we didn't talk about, because you were having technical difficulties, we didn't talk about, hey, ask me this, or let's talk about this, or whatever.
Sure.
So as a courtesy, I didn't want to just get into the Dear Flabbys, and you're like, hey, but I've got something I want to share. So I'm not going to do that anymore. Because it's like pulling fucking teeth.
How is it pulling? You're putting me on the spot. I'm not good on the spot.
You're the co-star of a fucking show. You're on the spot. That's how it works.
Next year, right around this time, I'll have some stuff prepared from this vacation that I just went on.
So, I know you. I know you on a personal level. You have a personality. Why do you refuse to allow it to come onto the show? All right, let's get started.
No. This is my personality. And if you don't realize that this is my personality, you don't know me as well as you think you do.
No, I don't want to turn this into another fucking long, dragged out conversation, but I know that something had to have happened. Mm-hmm. Like maybe you're just not smart enough to put it into story form, or you weren't paying attention when it happened. But to go on a month-long vacation and the only thing that you have to share is that while you were gone, somebody mowed your grass twice. You want to go first or not? Fuck.
You make it so difficult to have a conversation.
Anything exciting happen? No. Yeah, that's on me. You're right.
No, you are looking for an argument and not looking for a conversation. And on top of that,
Stop.
Nobody gives a fuck about my vacation with my family. Nobody cares. It's not interesting or funny.
No, nobody cares because you don't share anything. I'm sure at some point in the last 30 days, at least one thing happened that people would say, oh, I am glad that he went to Niagara Falls because that was worth it.
So worth it.
All right. You want to go first? Or you want me to go?
I'll go first. Hey, beef cheeks, would you rather work at Chuck E. Cheese right now for the rest of your life or work at Disney World wearing the Buzz Lightyear outfit in the hot Florida sun, working 10 to 12-hour shifts, 6 days a week, getting paid $15 an hour? Well, thanks. Scoop. What? Chuck E. Cheese right now for the I don't understand the question.
Well, it's a very slanted question. Would you rather work at Chuck E. Cheese? And that's all the information you get with.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can pose this question in a way to get you to answer any way that I want.
Okay.
Well, would you rather work at Chuck E. Cheese making $250,000 a year or be Buzz Lightyear for $15 an hour in the hot Florida sun, 12-hour days?
Chuck E. Cheese it is.
Okay, would you rather work at Chuck E. Cheese making minimum wage or would you rather work in Disney World as Buzz Lightyear in the hot Florida sun for $15 an hour?
Disney World. I think minimum wage is like $8, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't either. It's not very much.
That's what I would choose.
Disney World?
No, Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, why?
Free pizza, man.
Chuck.
Okay, whatever the difference is between minimum wage and $15 an hour, I can eat that in pizza.
Eat that much pizza. So have you had Chuck E. Cheese pizza?
Not in 20 years or whatever.
Okay. I would argue that it's not pizza. It's so fucking disgusting. It's literally the worst pizza. It's so much worse than Little Caesars.
Don't they have like a special name for it? Because it's not like if you were to look up pizza in the phone book and you wanted to order from Chuck E. Cheese, you wouldn't order Chuck E. Cheese. It's like Admiral Slice or some shit like that.
Admiral Slice. I think that was like some kind of a scam they were doing for Grubhub or whatever, that delivery service, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think that started with that. And they were like trying to sell gourmet pizza, basically.
And it was just Chuck E. Cheese.
It was just Chuck E. Cheese, and they were delivering it.
Okay, here's something I don't understand.
All right.
Grubhub. Okay. Have you ever used them?
I think once, yeah. I think we tried it.
I don't understand why anybody would use any of the services or Uber Eats or anything.
Yeah.
If let's say that you Admiral Slice's Pizza, right? Yeah. You know that if you call them and place an order, it's going to be $15 for a large.
Yep.
And if you order it on Grubhub, it's going to be $22 for a large plus a delivery fee.
Yep. Plus it's cold when it gets to you.
Yeah. And plus, if you don't put a tip in, then nobody's going to fucking bring it to you anyway.
Right.
And another fucking thing. What is the deal with, like, if you call and order food, even if you're going to pick it up, you put the tip, they ask you for a tip in advance, like Texas Roadhouse or something.
Yeah. I've never experienced that, but I picked up a pizza from Domino's and I called, they said half hour, whatever. I went and picked it up, walked in to pay, and I slid my card and it said, "Do you want to add a tip?" And I was like, well, I asked the guy, does anybody tip when they pick up their own pizza? And he said, yeah, they do it all the time. I'm like, I don't even know why I asked you. Of course they do. Of course they tip you all the time for picking up their own pizza.
So I will tip even going in to pick up my own food. But It all depends on how they present that screen to me. If they say, okay, so there's a tip screen, and if you don't want to leave a tip, that's fine, but you have to hit this button here, then I'll leave a tip. But if they turn it around and then say, like, one, if they don't say anything, they just turn it around slowly and present, 10%, 15%, 25%, I hit no tip. If they say, how much would you like to tip? No tip. It's all in the presentation.
Why?
Because I want to maintain some sort of manhood as they're jacking me for money.
So never tip. I mean, in that case, when you get good service,
right,
tip.
right.
When you pick up your own pizza, what are you tipping for?
If I picked it up and it was good service, like if I walk in there and they go, "What do you want, you fat shit?" No tip.
But if they say, "How can I help you?" Well, you get a tip for that.
Hey, Slim.
Hey, Slim. You look like you ordered a salad.
You know what I fucking hate? God, okay. Nobody knows my pain of being morbidly obese.
Nobody.
If I go in and order, like, okay, I need let's say I'm picking food up for work.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm ordering for 5 people.
Sure.
Okay, I need 12-inch ham and cheese, and I need 2 6-inch turkeys and Swisses, and I need a taco salad, and I need a number 5 combo. Is that for here to go? Motherfucker, there's nobody here with me.
We're legally required to ask anybody that weighs more than 180. Is that for here to go? Do you want to die a soda with that? Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't understand. Like, it's like they're finding new ways to take little bits of money away from you. So I thought it was weird that they have subscriptions for toothbrushes. Doesn't that seem strange?
No, I've got one.
So do I. But I still thought it was weird. But then I was like, this is dumb. So I looked it up because I thought it was so dumb. And I was like, well, I don't have to worry about buying toothbrushes. They just send it to me. And it's not even really that expensive. This is a genius idea.
So do you take advantage of Amazon subscription stuff?
Yeah, some of it. Of course.
Okay. What's the fucking problem?
It's weird. It doesn't mean it's less weird. Okay. How is it not weird to think that you're going to have I have a subscription service for my toothbrush. That just seems it seems ridiculous to say out loud. Even if it's a good deal and it's a fine product, it seems ridiculous to say out loud.
I don't think so. Okay, here's what I think. I think your day-to-day life,
yes,
the more things that you can automate out of your day-to-day life, right? So let's say that you skip weekends brushing your teeth. So you could have gotten an extra 2 weeks out of your toothbrush before you decided you needed one. Just knowing that you don't have to worry about it. That frees up space in your head to focus on other things.
Wait,
like how okay, before you got your toothbrush subscription, how many times a day did you find yourself thinking, should I stop on the way home and pick up a toothbrush?
None. Because when I thought about my toothbrush, when I put that nasty fucking thing in my mouth, this is like 3 years old.
So how often before you got a toothbrush did you replace your toothbrush?
Well, it was every 6 months because when I go to the dentist, they give me a toothbrush. I don't need a subscription fucking toothbrush service. I go to the dentist every 6 months and they give me a toothbrush.
I think that I want everything on a subscription. Like everything.
But that can't be the way to go though, because
right. No, it is.
What? Okay. So when I don't know the prices. These are going to be wrong. Okay. But just go with me on this. Let's say you go to the store and you need, I was going to say shampoo, but that example didn't work.
No, I buy beard shampoo, so you can still go with it.
All right. Shampoo. You go to the store to buy shampoo. Your shampoo that you buy costs $3. Or you can get a subscription and they'll send it to you once every 2 months or however often you need it for $8.
Yeah, I'll pay the $8.
Right. And then, but you want everything on a subscription. So now everything that you buy just went up 60%.
Okay.
That's retarded.
It's not retarded because that I'm willing to pay that price to not have to worry about it. I never, ever again have to worry about running out of beard shampoo or toothbrushes.
Jesus Christ.
And to me, it's worth it.
So you're a sucker. It's like you're just a
hold on. You're doing the same thing as me, but I'm the sucker. Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm aware of it.
Okay.
So wait, I'm not doing the same thing as you. How am I doing the same thing as you?
You have things on subscription.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever, dude. You don't know. So you're wrong because
okay.
I might have something on subscription, but I'm not going to pay more for the convenience of having it delivered, except for a toothbrush. Am I convincing you at all? Because this. So okay.
But the thing is that so you said beard shampoo. Would you pay this? Would you pay $8 instead of $3?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Probably not in that case. But on Amazon subscriptions, everything is cheaper if you get a subscription.
Right. Okay. So I wasn't
okay. I hope that helped.
No. When we started this conversation, I wasn't thinking Amazon subscriptions. In my mind, that's different because they are cheaper. I'm talking about the subscriptions for stuff that's more expensive, which you're seeing more and more of that pop up. Like where I get my subscription toothbrush, they want to sell me a gum subscription. Like we'll send you gum every month in the mail. That's retarded.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that is retarded.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So what I say I don't understand it, but I also fall victim to it, is subscription boxes. I love subscription boxes.
Really?
Because I get to pay like whatever, $50 a month to get $30 worth of random junk sent to me.
It's like, I don't have to fill my house up with junk anymore. Somebody does it for me. So do you have subscription boxes? Do you have more than one?
No, not anymore. I used to.
Which one did you have? I'm curious about those. I've never had one.
I think it's like bespoke, I think is what it is.
Okay. I've heard of that. Was it cool or no?
Yeah. Until it's not.
I'm going to do it. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Yeah. So
yeah. Hope that helped. I don't even know what the question was. Chuck E. Cheese. Stupid.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Should I just knock this long one out of the way?
Oh, God. Yeah, sure. Oh, my God.
I think my boyfriend shattered my sexual self-confidence, and I'm really down and sad about it. He recently suggested we try vegetables, which me being oblivious, I thought he was talking about cooking at first. He actually wanted to fuck me with vegetables, though, which I honestly thought was something nobody does, that it only happens in porn. But he seemed genuinely excited and turned on by the idea, so I agreed to give it a try. So Friday, he comes home with this massive cucumber, thick as my arm. He wants to try and put that up in me. I get super wet really easy, so I never need lube. But I figure this thing is huge. There's no way it's going to fit in me. But I tell them, okay, just go really slowly. But I don't think you will be able to work it in more than just the tip. I can't believe how wrong I was. Like within 1 to 2 minutes, he had worked it into me and he was obscenely working it around and showing it to me while doing it. He was also saying things probably not on purpose, but just felt really degrading, like, holy shit, it just took all that fake cock, no problem. And how I could easily take two cocks at the same time in my pussy. I also felt betrayed by my body. I didn't come, but was aroused and ashamed that a cucumber did it to me. The worst part is he took it out and put himself in me and was saying how loose I was. I told him, just wait a bit, it will close back up, but it didn't right away, and he just kind of grinded himself inside of me to come. It was completely humiliating. I asked him if he ever did this with any of his other exes, and he said yes. But for both, it took over a half hour to work it into them, and the cucumbers he was using was smaller. I wish I never agreed to this. Right now, I am just disgusted at the thought of having sex or doing anything sexual. I was even in a tailspin this weekend looking up elective surgery for vagina tightening to see if that was a thing. It is. I don't necessarily blame him for this. It really is on me. It just sucks. What should I do?
You should come on the show. I want to talk to this. I want to talk to this person for real. This is amazing.
Okay. I'm trying to think if I want to be nice Doug or kink shame Doug.
Kink shame. Wait, it depends on who you're kink shaming, her or the boyfriend.
Okay, so if I was gonna shame her, I think it would be because she let her boyfriend stick food up her pussy.
That's not kink shaming. You're just disgusting. You don't let somebody put food in you.
I could understand if it was like a cheddar wurst or something.
What? Why? Why could you understand that?
Because a cheddar wurst is smooth. A cucumber has warts. Like if you're gonna fuck somebody with food, why wouldn't you want to do it with something smooth, not something with warts?
Have you ever eaten a cheddar wurst?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Turned on a little bit.
You goddamn right.
So you know they're not hard, right?
Well, you could freeze them.
So not only are you fucking somebody with food, but you have to freeze a cheddar wurst to do it. That's more disgusting.
Okay, then the chili cheese dogs from Johnsonville are noticeably more firm than a regular cheddar wurst. So
that's what we're looking for, is noticeably firm.
Okay, so I know what you're gonna pretend that your wife won't let you fuck her with any food, but if you were to go into your bedroom right now and hold up a cucumber that's as big as her arm,
yes,
or a chili dog wurst or whatever the fuck they're called, and you tell her to pick one, she's gonna pick the chili dog wurst.
Every time you say that, have you ever had a chili cheese dog from Sonic? Like their quarter-pound chili or foot-long chili cheese dog? It's just a foot-long hot dog, and they just slather it with chili and cheese. That's what I'm thinking. You take the whole thing out of the carton and shove the chili and cheese and everything. So it's gonna make a mess.
Okay, so if I was to talk to this girl, I would tell her probably one, your boyfriend is the problem, not you.
Yes. 100%.
I mean, you're now tainted, but you're not the problem.
Not if you don't tell anybody. But she needs to come on with the camera on, though. I gotta see this chick.
No, but I'm saying, like, okay, horny men brain is one thing.
Yeah.
But that's not what this is. Not if he's had other girls do it. That's not just, let's try this.
There's a difference between horny and I want to degrade you by shoving something really big inside of you and then making fun of you because you're not tight anymore. That's shitty.
I think that's actually the problem. There's nothing wrong with wanting to shove a big cucumber or a zucchini or a squash into somebody's pussy. It's degrading them immediately afterwards for doing it. That's the problem.
Right.
It would be like begging somebody to piss on their face and then like refusing to kiss them because they've got piss on their face. You disgusting whore.
See you ever again. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't understand why she feels bad. I understand why she feels dirty because that's fucking disgusting. I hope you fucking washed it first, but
the pussy or the cucumber?
Yes. If you want to eat that cucumber afterwards, or the pickle, I guess, by the time you're done with it. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I really just want to have this person on. Do you think this is real? It's pretty detailed to not be real.
No, I think it's real.
All right, I want to have her on.
Well, I'm sure she won't come on.
Why? You know what? I want to have her on with her boyfriend, or even just him. I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know how interesting it would be to talk to her because I assume it's going to be, why did you do this? Because I wanted to make him happy, right? Like, yeah. So she's got some self-esteem issues,
sure,
and he took full advantage of that, which I can appreciate. But sure.
I mean, yeah,
I would be more curious to try to get inside his head and figure out, like, why a cucumber? Why a big fucking cucumber? Why not a chili cheese dog?
Nobody thinks. Why are you thinking chili cheese dog? I guarantee you, if anybody said, "Hey, I want to fuck you with food," nobody is going to say chili cheese dog or nothing. There's lots of dick-shaped foods. Chili cheese dog isn't the first fuck of choice.
No, but the chili and the cheese is inside of the hot dog. That's what makes it so firm. It's not. Yeah, it's not like I'm going to fuck somebody with pinto beans.
But like, if you don't freeze it, let's say you don't freeze it, one wrong move and you've got chili and cheese up from the inside all over the outside now. That's gross. I mean, it's gross anyways, but
no, it's not. Okay, it's not like it's a water balloon filled with chili. If it breaks off, it's not like it just oozes beans and chili meat and stewed tomatoes everywhere.
Then I'm out. Because that's what I was really looking forward to. I was going to break that fucker half off in there. And then we're going to do one of those things where I film you walking around the city with chili dripping out of you.
Okay, so maybe cucumber is the most ideal. Is there a better food to fuck somebody with? Like if you were going to degrade your girlfriend or wife, is there something better? Like, I guess a pumpkin. Like if you fuck her with a pumpkin, that would be pretty degrading.
Pumpkin? Yes, it would. I guess cucumber. The only thing is, even if you freeze it, a hot dog just won't work. I don't think it would work.
Right, but the question is what would, if you're gonna, what are you gonna use other than a cucumber?
I don't know. I was thinking like getting some cheesecloth and filling it with sauerkraut, like a long cylindrical cheesecloth with sauerkraut. I don't fucking know, man. I never thought about that because fucking somebody with food is disgusting. That's gross. Like the whole concept of food inside of it, unless it's like some kind of sweet something or other, that might be different, but like that's not like fucking them with food, you know what I mean?
Okay. Have you ever eaten whipped cream? Have you ever brought whipped cream into the bedroom?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay.
It's been a long time.
One, it's stupid, but yeah, two,
there was a kid, we were young, you know what I mean? Like
and you're just all fucking sticky and
yeah, it's dumb.
But whatever. I digress. Okay, so you have mixed food and sex.
Sure. Yeah, we did like the flavored lube at one point and all that kind of, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's just stupid. It's a novelty when you're like young, I guess, but logistically it's stupid.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so reach out if you want to come on and we can disguise your voice or at least tell you that we are.
Nope. Camera on.
Camera on, panties down.
Yeah. I want to see this cucumber. Hopefully you still have it. Dear wide load and side load, if someone was going to stab you in the back with a knife and also try to get their dick in your butt, there is no way to stop both. Which one would you try and stop first?
What? Knife in the back.
You're so gay.
So you're telling me if you had a choice between getting stabbed in the back,
yeah,
or fucked in the butt,
yeah,
you're really going to choose to get fucked in the butt?
No. Which one would you stop first? I'm trying to turn this around on me.
Okay, if you have to choose between never seeing your kids again or getting fucked in the ass, you're going to choose, like, bye kids, it's been fun.
I wouldn't tell them it's been fun. I hope they don't miss me.
Yeah, that's how I know you're a closeted homosexual.
Why?
Because
I don't want to get fucked in the ass. That doesn't even make any sense.
It's because you're going to sit here and try to pretend that you would choose to die rather than get fucked in the ass.
Who said anything about dying? You can recover from a knife in the back.
No, you're going to be paralyzed.
Okay. Still recover.
With a virgin butt.
Right. You can't recover from being fucked in the ass.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
But it doesn't matter if you believe me. I'm assuming it hurts to get fucked in the ass.
Not as much as a knife in the back.
Yeah, but you can recover from that. There's a chance they'll miss my spine.
Same goes with getting fucked in your ass.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's true.
I want to get a professional psychologist on here and figure out why you're such a closeted homosexual.
Set it up. I don't like gay shit. That doesn't make it mean I'm not.
Yeah, but to sit here and publicly say that you would choose to risk paralysis and get a knife in your back as opposed to just 1 or 2 pumps in your butthole.
No, nobody ever stops at 1 or 2 pumps. If they do, it's because they came. I don't want no dude coming in my ass.
I don't believe you.
Whatever.
It's me? Or
yeah.
Let's try this one. I'm purposely taking the long ones.
Okay.
But I don't want to read it anymore. This week has been terrible. Had to go into the office yesterday and was feeling really groggy and lazy as usual. I took 3 Adderall my cousin had given me on Christmas to help me work. Got in the zone and did about 3 days worth of work in 4 hours. Started to browse the internet and saw some. I'm not reading this anymore. I'll go to a different one.
Okay, just go back to it and read the last, if there's a question.
How do I now apply for new jobs and explain my termination? I've been with this company for 6 years. I don't qualify for unemployment and have a mortgage and car payment. Have about 7 months of savings. Long story short, he claims, because I forgot that I'd already read this one.
Okay.
When I pulled it, he claims that he was jerking off at work in like a 3-hour session. And when he came, he blacked out and fell and hit his head. And when he woke up, the movie was still playing and his coworkers were standing around him and he was laying on the ground in the bathroom covered in cum.
Do you believe that?
No, which is why I wanted to bail on it.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Hope that helped. Let's pretend it's true.
Okay.
What do you recommend? Why? First of all, why wouldn't you qualify for unemployment? Doesn't everybody qualify for unemployment?
No, it all depends on the reason for termination.
Masturbation isn't in the list of stuff that disqualifies you, is it?
I think that's one of those things where, like, if you get fired for masturbation,
yeah,
do you really want to have a hearing and try to plead your case?
I mean, it's either have a hearing or you lose your house. I mean,
or just get another job.
What if you really want your unemployment? What if the times are tough? Nobody's hiring.
So wouldn't it be best just to not jerk off at work? Like, if you really need your job and you don't want to lose your house.
That's stupid. if you had an employee,
no, he deserves to get fired, and he doesn't deserve unemployment.
why?
If you're at work and you're jerking off for 2 hours during the day, that is, you're spending 25% of your time with your hand on your dick instead of doing what you're supposed to be doing. You don't deserve to have that job. There's somebody outside waiting to get in, and you are stopping them from being able to work.
That's such a stupid way to look at it.
Of course it is for somebody like you.
What's that supposed to mean? Like me?
Somebody who spends a quarter of their workday jerking off in the fucking stall.
Half. It's gotten to the point where I don't even go to the stall anymore. Just right there at the machine.
Yeah, masturbation at work is a fireable offense, but no question.
What if you do it on break?
You're fine.
What if you can?
That's your time. I don't give a shit what you do.
Okay, what if it's not break, but you have to take a shit, and while you're shitting, you're also masturbating. So it's like two of them.
Only if you're stroking when poop is coming out. Like, as long as it's not adding any additional time to your poop break.
Right. You have to clean your ass with one hand and wipe your cock with the other when you're done.
Yeah, I would fire anybody if given the chance for masturbating at work.
Really?
No question.
Like, would you do it like in a shameful way so everybody knew? Is that illegal?
Public shaming?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like telling everybody at your job why you got fired.
Okay. Let's say that let's say we find out that when Mr. Bones is supposed to be putting out our episode, he's jerking off.
Jacking off instead. Okay.
You'd be all right with that?
I kind of hope he is. That's funny.
Yeah. If the episode needs to be published by 7:00 p.m. And it doesn't go till 8:15 because he was jerking off, he should be fired. Like
No. What if he's jacking it while he's editing the episodes? Are you okay with that?
No. One, because he doesn't edit the episodes. So
he edits the clips.
Oh. No, I want his undivided attention on the product, not on his pee-pee.
The product. Yeah, our brand demands it.
Okay, so are you telling me that you don't think that jerking off at work is a fireable offense in any situation?
Of course I do. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ. Of course. Yes, they don't pay you to jack off. But
but it's your time.
I also think if you can get away with it, whatever. But if you're okay, there's a difference, I think, if you were to jack off at work and then go back to your job. But if you're jacking off for 3 hours, it's enough that you like pass out and hit your head. Yeah, you've got a problem.
Right.
Right. But you never answered my question. You were a guy that hired and fired. You were wheeling and dealing.
Yeah.
So is it illegal or immoral or whatever to tell everybody why you fired somebody?
Illegal. So this isn't like a funny answer, but yeah, you could be setting yourself up for a lawsuit later on. You never publicly disclose why you get rid of somebody.
Oh, what would be the lawsuit?
What's that? Libel,
like defamation,
assistance to misinformation.
Okay.
So okay, let's say that I'm leading a group meeting.
Yeah.
All right. So I've got my group. All right. So everybody, I wanted you to hear it from me. We had to let Anthony go. And we wish him the best of luck in all his future endeavors.
Yeah.
Somebody says, what does somebody say?
What happened?
Yeah, it's not really something that we can talk about, but
was he jacking it?
Well, you know Anthony.
That's why I'm asking.
So I would say, yeah, it's not really something that we're going to discuss. So let's move on. And then afterwards, I'd go, he was jerking off in the bathroom.
For 3 hours.
Fell and hit his head and he knocked himself out. And now he's covered in cum. We didn't even wake him up to fire him. We just drug him outside with his dick in his hand.
He'll never wash that shame off. Dear Star Spangled and Banner, if you could have been born in any other country, what would it be? And why would it be England? P.S. You only exist because of the British Empire, whether you like it or not. Love you. Poop, scoopity, boopity. Do you believe that? We only exist because of the British Empire?
Yeah.
That's stupid. That's not true at all. So you're telling me that there was nothing before the British Empire?
No, I'm saying that first off, I'm not saying anything. He said it. Second,
it's a stupid statement.
Okay. What is the 4th of July?
Celebrating our independence from Britain.
Who's our?
America.
Okay. So America exists because it independenced itself from Britain.
I mean, okay, but
right.
To say that we only exist because of Britain is stupid.
Right. So if there was no Britain, there's no United States of America.
Okay, but if there was no whatever was before Britain, there'd be no Britain. So if there was no that, then there'd be no America. It's stupid. You can go back to the beginning of time.
Yeah, but he didn't. He simply went back. Went back one generation. That's stupid. Like, okay, if I say, yes, that's fine. Your mom's a whore and she left you at that fucking firehouse. At what? Firehouse Subs, I think is what we said.
Yes.
But if it wasn't for her, there'd be no you.
Yeah, yeah.
So your immediate response to that is, yeah, you stupid fuck, but if it wasn't for my grandma, there'd be no her.
Right. Which is true.
True, irrelevant.
But it's different. She literally birthed me into existence, right? Britain didn't birth America into existence.
It's figuratively.
We fought our way out.
Huh?
We fought our way out, America.
Figuratively, Britain did birth us into existence. Without Britain, there is no America. And you're getting caught up on that's not even the fucking question.
I don't even remember what the question was.
If you could have been born in any country other than United States, what would it have been?
Asia. Is Asia a country? Japan.
Yeah. Hold on. Was it live or born?
Born.
No, I wouldn't want to be one of them fucking sticky yellow people. Fuck that.
Asian chicks are hot, though.
Yeah, but then you'd have the little Asian dick and you couldn't do anything. I mean, you could bukkake them, but...
You couldn't do anything. You can't even get it inside. Those poor little fellas.
What about Greenland or something?
I don't even know what that is.
There's Greenland, Finland, and one of the other fingers. Isn't there 3 fingers up there?
I don't know. Your geography's better than mine. Maybe Ireland?
Australia would be a good one.
Fuck Australia.
No. So
didn't Australia start as a prison colony? Is that true? Or did I just make that up?
No, that's true. I don't know that I think that there were people there before them, like Aboriginals or whatever. So why is it a penal colony? What about the people that were there before them?
They're not the real Australians, though.
See, I think I would be more in line of being Australian, I think.
How come?
But because it's more like my speed. Because they fight and drink. Except I would be deathly afraid of all their animals. Everything in Australia tries to kill you.
So do they have people in Australia that box kangaroos? Is that a thing?
For the sake of this conversation, it is.
So if you could be a professional kangaroo boxer, you wouldn't do that?
Yeah, that's not the animals I'm talking about. Oh. I'm talking about the snakes and the spiders and the Middle East. They got them camel spiders.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way I could do. There's no fucking way. No fucking way.
But if you lived there and grew up, you'd be used to it.
No. The question is, knowing what I know right now, knowing that I am afraid of spiders that are bigger than me, I know that I couldn't live in that atmosphere.
Plus the sand. That's a lot of sand.
Okay, when's the last time? Did you go to any beaches on your vacation?
I'm not any like nice beaches, nothing like that.
When's the last time you've been to the beach?
Oh, it's been years.
Do you recall how hard it is to walk from your car across the beach to the water?
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
Yeah, imagine that's your whole life. Like you have to walk to school in the sand. Like there's no sidewalks. There's
it's just sand inside the buildings. It's just, everything is sand. Your bed is sand. Nothing is not sand.
Fucking sand and camel spiders and fucking pyramids.
Oh God.
But okay, so other than the animals and the sand, I would think I would pick Australia or Greenland.
Isn't it cold in Greenland?
Doesn't it just sound peaceful?
Yeah, it sounds peaceful.
I want to grow up in Australia and retire in Greenland.
Okay. I don't really know much about any other countries. Japan, I guess. That's the only place I want to go. I want to go to Japan.
For no reason? It's not where you want to go. It's where would you want to spend your whole life?
I think it would be cool to like your coming of age experiences watching chicks get fucked by an octopus. That's crazy. That would be fun. That's like their whole culture, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. Cucumbers are gross.
Right.
Dear Flappy Bird, I would like to see proof that Anthony's wife is black. Can we see any pictures of them, such as their wedding? You can censor her face. I just want to see the skin. P.S. Is Ashtray black because of the black mother or from the burns? God save the king.
Why would I do that? Why would I subject my wife to these fucksticks making fun of her for being black?
Yeah, that's a no-win situation.
Right. What do I get out of it?
Other than that sweet black pussy, nothing.
Blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
All right. Would it be possible? Okay. Here's what we're going to do.
All right.
When we get done recording, you're going to take a picture. You're going to go out to the living room.
Yeah.
You're going to put your arm around your wife.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cover her face with Photoshop.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right. Sounds good.
And then we'll post it on the Patreon.
Okay. Sounds good.
Very good.
Dear Tizer advert. Around once a week, I take a bubble bath with lavender scented bath salts and lavender scented candles. Why does this sound gay? Why can't a man have some beauty therapy? Love you guys. It's gay when you call it beauty therapy.
I hope that helped. I agree.
Am I wrong? I mean,
okay. Here's probably an unpopular opinion, but I don't give a fuck.
All right.
Any type of therapy is gay. And I'm not talking about medical therapy.
Okay.
I'm saying when people say, I've got to get some wind therapy and they mean ride a motorcycle, or I've got to get some needle therapy and they mean a tattoo, that is all gay bullshit.
Yes. It goes right along with like, there's this whole new, I don't even know if it's new, this whole movement of like self-care. Have you heard like people talk about self-care and it's just it sounds so fucking gay when you say shit like that. Just do what you're going to do and you don't have to talk about it. You know what I mean? Like,
no, we're talking about two different things.
Okay.
It's two different gays. What I'm saying is when somebody posts a picture of a new tattoo and says, I got some needle therapy this weekend, or I need wind therapy, meaning I need to go ride my motorcycle.
No, I understand and I think it's the same thing as what I'm saying.
No,
Like,
they just say you want to go ride your fucking motorcycle. You don't have to call it wind therapy.
right. So it'll be like somebody posts a picture of themselves doing nothing, laying on the couch, and they'll say just doing some self-care or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same thing. It's not there. They don't call it therapy, but they call it self-care, and it's just laying around. You're just laying around.
The other thing that pisses me off is when somebody posts a picture of something and the caption is, I did a thing. So I did a thing, and it's buying a brand new fucking house. Yeah, okay, so you bought a fucking house. You didn't do a thing, you fucking turd.
So that happened.
So this is a thing.
Yeah. So dumb.
I just fucking hate people.
Me too. They're stupid.
Can we start our own Facebook? How do we do that?
Like a Facebook page? Yes.
Our own social media platform.
Yes. I
like,
mean,
I want to be able to ban people for saying I did a thing.
All right. On our Discord, if you say I did a thing, you're going to get banned. Don't test me.
Yeah, those of you listening, I went through and cleaned up the Discord. It's not a shithole anymore. It's still the same shitty people in there, but except for the ones that are listening now, I like them.
Yeah, they're cool.
Link in the description. You or me?
You.
Dear Flabby, let's say hypothetically I have a brother who enjoys your show. Let's also say hypothetically that he has terminal cancer and wants to request to make a wish foundation that you guys visit him. Can you say it to his face since he watches the show while you won't do it?
Jesus Christ. So if that was a legitimate request, would you do it?
It depends.
On?
Is my airfare covered?
By the way, Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Like business class or first class?
Let's go business class.
Probably not.
First class?
Yeah, I'll think about it. Is there a meal? Is there a meal on board?
Yeah, you get it. Well, you get a per diem for food. $300 a day.
Where's it at?
Chicago.
Yeah, I'm in.
Downtown Chicago. At his house.
Still in. Yeah, I don't care about that. Like, black people don't scare me.
No, he's not black.
Right, but he's surrounded by black people. Like, I would wade through a mountain of black people.
But you wouldn't fly business class.
Well, I don't. If I have to take a trip across the country or state in this case,
yeah,
I want to be comfortable. Like, I'm going out of my way to fulfill this kid's wish.
But he has cancer.
When like I don't. I'm more concerned with what I would say to him. Like, does he have a bald head? Like a tube up his nose?
You wouldn't know because he wears a bandana. You'd never know. You'd never know if he's bald or not.
But yeah, I would do that. Like, hopefully his wish is to have eat Chinese food with me. Because then I can keep the whole per diem.
It's all coming up, Doug. So what if it was out of your pocket?
No.
You had to fly.
No.
But it was like
fuck, how many times do I gotta say it?
Okay. What if he would fly to you and he would buy you lunch? I have cancer, can I buy you lunch?
Okay, so cancer kid's gonna fly to me. Is there an Uber to the airport?
No, he's going to Uber to your house.
No, not going to happen. No, I'm not letting no fucking cancer kid in my house.
You need to catch it. So to your hotel.
No. Oh, okay. The lobby?
Yeah. He wants to come back to your room.
All right. So cancer baby.
Cancer all over your face.
Cancer baby's going to Uber from the airport to the lobby. Yeah, I would go down and see him.
You're such a nice guy.
Do I still get the $300 per diem?
Of course. So I'm in, even if I have to pay. No, I better not say that. I'm not paying shit. So, okay, what if it's his dying wish to meet us
How much time do I have
before you die?
before he dies?
I don't. How 6 months?
What's the question? Do I still get a per diem?
I'll pay you, you selfish fuck. I will pay you to meet this fucking cancer kid.
How much?
$300.
How much time do I have to spend with him?
I don't know, at least an hour.
Yeah, I could do an hour for $300.
3 hours.
I could do a solid hour.
Who's
opening for me?
I was gonna say you better have some material prepared. You meet the kid, he's gonna want you to do a routine. Give him a type 5. I'm curious. I'd be curious to meet a cancer kid. I wonder if he's even a kid. Do they do Make-A-Wish for adults?
I don't know. Let's investigate.
Okay. Can we put our names in the Make-A-Wish hat? If anybody wants us to be their wish.
Nobody wants that.
But who cares what they want? I want to be in the list. I want to be on the list of Make-A-Wish people.
I don't even know how to ask this. How old can you be
to make a wish?
And do Make-A-Wish? Under the age of 18.
Oh.
A child who has reached the age of 2.5 and is under the age of 18 at the time of referral who has a critical illness is potentially eligible for a wish. So if you're 2 years old, it's like, fuck you.
Huh. Seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I understand the premise behind Make-A-Wish, but doesn't it just seem like small?
No, not if you're a kid who's dying and you get to meet Michael Jordan. Like, that makes your cancer feel better.
That makes your cancer feel better. That's exactly what I mean. Like, you have cancer and you're going through chemo. Here's Michael Jordan. Okay. Well, thanks for coming by, Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? Like, it just seems like small and insignificant and like cringy to me.
No, not at all. I think it's cool. Like, just for a little bit, that kid has a glimmer of hope and a light in his eye. And then as soon as Jordan leaves, it's extinguished and he goes right back into his fucking misery.
Huh.
All that you could have wished for anything, and you got a washed up basketball player that stopped by, you stupid fuck.
It just you happened to be in Vegas. He was already in Vegas gambling anyway, so fuck it.
Stupid shit. Why didn't you wish for the cancer to go away? Why didn't you wish for remission?
Wish for more wishes, dummy.
All right, so let's say that you get diagnosed with whatever, anal cancer.
Late stage autism. Got it.
And they make a one-time, they change the rules just for you.
Yeah.
And you get your own, you get to make a wish.
Yeah.
What do you do?
So this is stupid. The first thing that comes to mind is so fucking dumb. I want to meet Jason Mewes. It's my wish, and tell him how much he sucks and his new teeth are terrible. My dying wish is to tell you that your teeth look terrible.
and there's air that comes through when you're talking now that wasn't there before.
Right.
Snoogans.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna punch a cancer kid? Come on. I can do whatever I want.
So you would rather tell Jason Mewes that his teeth sucks instead of telling Kevin Smith that his new movies suck?
That just seems too easy. I think he even knows his new movies suck. But I'm assuming Jason Mewes thinks his teeth look good. Somebody needs to start
That's not a bad wish.
I mean, stupid. This is the first thing that came to mind, though.
Like I thought for sure you were gonna like try to finger bang that office bitch.
Can I change my wish? Change my mind. I can actually get something out of this. Damn it.
Okay. I lost where I was at.
Oh boy. Hey, lardass. Would you ever consider moving to Michigan outside Detroit in a decent area if you had a really well-paying job offer? Thanks. Scoop scoop.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Is he talking to you or me? Because I'm in. Let's go. I'm ready to move right now. I'm packing my shit as we speak.
No, what? Is it because of the black people? Like, is that why I would say no?
No, he said outside of Detroit in a decent neighborhood.
Then yes, why wouldn't I?
Yeah, I have
Stupid
no
fuck.
right. Everybody's a stupid fuck tonight.
Well, it's a dumb question.
If I gave you a really good job, would you move here? Yeah, duh, of course.
Would you live in a gated community for and for with a really nice job?
Yeah. Yes, I
No,
would.
keep in mind there's an HOA.
I
I don't want to take my garbage cans off.
HOAs are so shitty.
How would you know?
When we were in Texas, this vacation story. Holy shit! Can't believe it. Not even really a story. When we were in Texas, visiting my sister and brother-in-law, while we were there, he got an email from his HOA and had an attachment. Somebody drove around the neighborhood and took a picture of the front of his house the day after garbage day. And they took a picture of his garbage because they forgot to bring the garbage can up one day after garbage day. So one of his neighbors took a picture, sent it to the HOA. The HOA sent it to him with the picture and said, you need to bring your garbage can up. You have 14 days to comply or you will be fined. They pick up garbage every week. It's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard.
That was on this vacation?
Yeah.
I swear you told that story already.
No.
I don't know if it's deja vu or when you visited them last time, did they have garbage issues?
I mean, probably, but it wasn't like that. I mean, he literally got the email while we were there. But they might have, when they first moved in, they might have had garbage issues. I don't know.
I don't understand the reason behind that. Okay, so he's got a problem with a neighbor, or a neighbor has a problem with him.
Yeah, somebody in the neighborhood.
Right. So they take a picture of the garbage can next to the street.
Yeah.
Like right there is too much effort for me. Like,
right.
I don't care if your garbage cans. I don't care as long as your garbage doesn't blow into my yard. I don't, and even then I don't give a shit.
Right. As long as it's not between the path of my door and my car, and I don't have to step over it or through
I'll
it.
kick it out of the way. I don't give a fuck.
Dump your garbage in my yard. I don't give a shit. So, okay, do you have like a nice yard?
Yeah. Well, what do you mean?
I mean, do you?
I will tell you that the person that lives next to me to the north has a nice yard.
Okay.
And the person that lives next to me on the south has a nice yard. And the person that lives across the street has a nice yard.
Oh, so you're that.
Does that answer your question?
Yep.
I have a yard.
So there are people who mow their yard when it doesn't need to be mowed, and just because, and they care very much about the appearance of their yard. I'm assuming you're not that guy.
No, I mow the grass when the city tells me to. They're nice. They send me reminders.
That's nice of them. It's one of the things your taxes pay for. Huh.
I don't personally give a shit how my yard. I take no pride in my yard.
Yeah, why should you? Nobody should. It's dumb. The only thing a yard is for is for your enjoyment. And if you don't care that it doesn't need to look pristine for you to enjoy it. You know what I mean?
No, I can hide in it.
Huh.
You want to do another one, or
Yeah.
you done, or what?
No, yeah, let's do another one. This is me.
Sure.
All right. Dear Flabbert and Spoonstairs, I recently got my own place. I'm happy about it. But with the cost of rent, food, utilities, etc., I can't afford anything else. I have no furniture. For the first week, I had to make a bed out of my own clothes. But a friend did give me his air mattress now, so that's cool. My question is, how do I avoid being depressed? My cheapest possible living situation leaves me with basically nothing anyways.
Hope,
Do you have
hope
any?
that helped.
Yeah, I do.
No, because I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and you're going to go, oh, it's so gay.
Okay.
Okay. I'll say it anyway. Fuck it.
Yeah, of course.
So it's going to sound patronizing, I guess.
Okay. All right.
But and keep in mind, it's also coming from somebody that is going to sleep in a nice bed tonight.
All right.
But having possessions doesn't equal happiness. I mean, having a bed does.
Right.
But-
right. It's easy to say, like, oh, give up all the things, man. But then you sleep on the floor. Yeah.
So what I can say is that not everybody, but a lot of people start out in that same situation. And all I can tell you is that it's going to make you appreciate your bed that much more when you get one.
Why is that so cringe to say? It's true, but it sounds so terrible to say.
Okay, you know what? Let's do choose your own adventure.
Okay.
I'll give you two choices,
Okay.
and then you decide which direction we take.
Okay.
Okay. Choice A.
Uh-huh.
I understand what you're saying, man. Everybody.
Oh, choice B. This is stupid.
Most people who move out on their own don't have a whole lot, but just know that once you get your bed, you're going to appreciate it that much more. So you have that to look forward to. Okay, that's choice A. Choice B, reach out to me and Anthony, and we will find a place in your area that is, there's always places that sell cheap mattresses, and we will get you something so you're at least have a mattress to sleep on.
I say we go with choice B.
Gay. He's not going to appreciate that.
Why?
He'll have parties on it and he won't treat it right because it was just given to him.
Right.
We need
Good.
to instill value. Teach him to fish.
Hold on. You fish for your mattress, bitch. So wait, you're telling me that if you bought somebody a mattress, you'd be pissed if they partied on it?
Teach him to fish. Awesome. Yeah. I want him to have this mattress. If I knew that he was going to take care of it and treat it as if he purchased it, which he can't promise that because he doesn't know that. He hasn't ever bought his own mattress, so he wouldn't know how to treat it.
All right. I need to see pictures of the air mattress to see if he's taking care of the air mattress. That should give us some indication, right?
Okay, how much are you willing to spend? Like, he's not getting a Tempur-Pedic. No sleep number bullshit. Nothing.
No. Fuck all that.
What can we just buy him a memory foam topper for his air mattress?
So I don't know what a mattress costs. I don't. It's been so long since I bought a mattress.
Well, it depends. You can get them at like some bargain place for $150, but you're going to get springs in your back.
Springs in your back is better than an air mattress, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. How much are we spending?
You tell me.
How much would you be willing to spend personally? So
$60.
Fine. I'll put in the other. We could do $300. Can you get a mattress for $300?
Hold on.
See how I just shamed you into spending more money?
No, I'm just confirming. I'm not spending shit. I'm spending 60. You're spending the other 240.
Fuck myself on that one.
I'm not. I'm trying to teach this guy a lesson, not give him.
I'm not about teaching lessons. I'm about getting people off air mattresses because that sucks. Have you ever slept on an air mattress? It fucking blows.
I'm not the one that decided to move out without being able to afford a fucking bed.
Yep. Why don't you tell him about all the good decisions you made?
You know what? Even in all the bad decisions, I never signed a lease if I didn't have any fucking furniture to put in there. Well, okay, wouldn't we be better off to buy him a couch? Like tell him to give him. Okay, that I would do. I'm okay with spending $300, $150 a piece.
Okay.
For him to go to Goodwill, but he can only buy furniture.
Okay.
So, because then he can buy a couch and then he can sleep on it. And it's like 2 for 1. He can sit on it and sleep on it. Instead of just a shitty mattress, he can have a used couch.
You can get a new couch for $300. I mean,
no, but I don't want him to just get a couch. I want him to get as much furniture as he can get for $300. That way we're at least furnishing. Okay.
I'm in. I got it.
If I have to do a PowerPoint presentation about all the good things that our show has done, I don't want to just have a bare room with a mattress on the floor. I want to be able to show a fully furnished apartment.
Okay. I'm in. Do you even know who this guy is?
Nope.
You're going to make him reach out to us?
Well, I can't reach out to him.
How old is this? How old is this question?
A couple months.
All right. All right. Well, reach out. I don't fucking know, man. Reach out and we'll help you out.
All right. Bye.
Bye.